So once again, welcome aboard to the Leadership TKO show. Welcome, welcome. Dr. Lakeisha McKnight is here with you. This is a live stream, a podcast, content available on YouTube. We make this available live on Facebook Mondays and Wednesdays, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And so, yes, it is a Wednesday here. I'm going live from Chesapeake, Virginia, here in the United States of America. And as you can see right here on the screen, everybody, this is me and my family. I'm here with Keith McKnight, my husband of over 18 years. We are homeschool parents to these beautiful two children, as you can see on the screen, Omari and Key Lacey. We are full-time network marketers. We are wealth building coaches, and we are glad to be plugging in with you all and being able to share and provide this information for you. And so Leadership TKO is a brand. We are here for the purpose of empowering wealth builders, network marketers like yourself with the ability to win from the inside out, growing your influence, your impact, and your income. I see you all out there tuning in. Go ahead in the chat. Let me know what city and state you are watching from. Where are you? Come on, you guys. Type it on in the chat. It doesn't matter if you're live with us. It doesn't matter if you're watching or tuning into the replay. Let us know where at in this beautiful world you are tuning in from. Go ahead and drop it in the chat. And as we move along, I'll do my very best to acknowledge those of you who are here with me. And so today is Wealth Building Wednesday. Okay. Anybody out there have a goal of building wealth in this year, 2024? If that's you, type in the word wealth. If you're someone who has wealth building a part of your goals, something that you know that you want to achieve in this year, type in wealth in the chat. Because here on today, we're going to talk a bit about decoding crypto, mastering market trends for wealth growth. That is the focus for tonight. Once again, decoding crypto, mastering market trends, and it says for wealth growth. We want to help you build wealth through the crypto space, and that's what we're going to help you to accomplish. And so as we're moving along, don't forget, yes, show the video some love the video, drop in the chat where you're tuning in from, because we love to learn and meet new people. All right. So with that being said, we're not going to delay this any further because we appreciate your patience and waiting for us to be here and to be live with you. So tonight, what is our objective? As you can see on the screen, the objective is clear. You're going to understand the fundamentals of cryptocurrency market trends. That's what we're going to focus in on today. Help you to understand the fundamentals of market trends. You're going to learn techniques to analyze these trends effectively. And then lastly, we're going to discuss strategies to leverage. That's huge right there. Leverage market insights for optimal investment decisions. Now, here's what I'm going to tell you before we even dive deep. I am not a financial advisor, and I'm not here to offer you financial advice. I'm sharing with you information based on knowledge, based on experience, my own experience. This is for educational purposes only, and I encourage you to do your own due diligence so you can make your own effective decisions. So with that in mind, yes, love the stream, and let's keep this thing moving, shall we? Let's keep it moving. So understand a few things. Let's just dive in a bit, because the cryptocurrency market is dynamic. Okay, it's constantly changing, and it can be significantly volatile because of all of the changes. So understanding the movement of these markets is crucial for anyone looking to invest or trade in digital currencies. So once again, you gotta understand how things move in this space of cryptocurrency so you can make your own best decisions. Now, market indicators are tools, because you gotta know a bit about market indicators. Now, market indicators are tools for traders, okay, for traders' use to really predict future price movements based on historical data. So you have key indicators like volume. Another indicator would be, you know, not just volume, but you got the way that trading activity happens. So for example, volume shows the total amount of trading activity, and price action, which reflects the movements of price over time. So when you have volume, you got price action, you got to look at these closely. So really, to interpret these, if volume increases with a price uptrend, it confirms the trend due to higher trader interest. Now, conversely, if the volume decreases or goes down during an uptrend, it might indicate the trend is weakening. Okay. So again, I know some of this may seem foreign. This might be your first time hearing about things like trade volume and price action. And a lot of this stuff you can look up on YouTube as well to learn more. So I just want to throw this out there. I know this is, for some of you, if you're new to the crypto space, these terms may be relatively foreign. But if you do your due diligence, look up these terms on YouTube to get more information, it would enhance your knowledge. Now, here's another point that I want to talk about. Technical analysis. Technical analysis. Let's talk about this for a moment for sure, okay? Now, all of my traders know about this. Crypto, people in the crypto space, you've heard about technical analysis tools. Those of you who are traders out there, and I know my husband, he's been a trader for quite some time, so he definitely knows about this. So technical analysis really involves tools like MA. Now, MA stands for moving averages, okay? So it involves MA or moving averages. You also have RSI. RSI stands for the Relative Strength Index. Relative Strength Index. And then you also have MACD. Now, MACD stands for the Moving Average Convergence Divergence. It's a mouthful, but that's exactly what it is. Once again, MACD stands for Moving Average Convergence Divergence. So, for example, a moving average can help smooth out price data to create a single flowing line. And this actually makes trends easier to identify. Now, a common strategy is to look for crossovers between short-term and long-term moving averages as potential buy or sell signals. Now, the RSI, on the other hand, measures the speed and change of price movements. An RSI above 70 might indicate that the asset is overbought, whereas below 30 might indicate oversold conditions. So you got to become familiar with RSI and MACD and MA. All of these things are just tools to really help you analyze cryptocurrency and what's going on in the market. Now, let's talk about some of the fundamentals. The fundamentals when it comes to trading and looking at how cryptocurrency is moving. Because fundamental analysis considers economic and financial factors influencing asset prices. Let me give you an example. When China announced plans to ban cryptocurrency transactions in September of 2021, it actually led to a significant drop in Bitcoin and other digital currencies as well, as traders really anticipated a drop in demand because of the news or the plans that China was making. So you have all these things happening in the news, you know, these economic shifts. And so when these things happen, it does impact the movement of cryptocurrency as well. Now, sentiment analysis. This is another form of an analysis when it comes to cryptocurrency. Just jot down the terms. We can always go back and look up this information later, but I know this is very different from what I normally talk about. But this is important too for those of you who are traders out there, those of you who want to get into the trading space. Sentiment analysis. Okay, so you can kind of gauge the market's mood. Okay, so what it does is, again, sentiment analysis does exactly what it says here on the slide. It evaluates the overall attitude of the market. So you have tools like crypto fear and greed index, I should say. That's a tool. Let me say that one more time. Crypto fear and greed index. Or you have platforms like Sentiment Viz, V-I-Z, that's V-I-Z, by the way. Sentiment Viz, V-I-Z. So tools like these provides insights into the emotional tone of the market, which can be crucial for predicting short-term movements. Okay. So if you want to predict the movement of crypto, you want to predict it short-term, like what's happening within a 24-hour period or even less, these tools can be very helpful. Now, there are notable situations out there that is definitely helpful when it comes to understanding the movement of crypto. Now, a notable case study is when traders anticipated the 2020 Bitcoin halving event. Again, the 2020 Bitcoin halving. We just had one this past weekend, by the way, right? With Bitcoin halving, because it happens every 4 years, right? And this led to a significant price increase months before the event as they positioned themselves for expected price increasing because of the halving event. So they were predicting it to change after the event occurred. Now, another event is Ethereum's price surge in 2021 due to the increasing adoption of DeFi, or decentralized financing. So the lesson here is that being ahead of market trends through careful analysis can lead to a substantial gains. So you want to stay on top of the trends and what's going on in the market, because you can benefit from that. Now, a key strategy when it comes to crypto and investing in crypto can be, you got to be diversified. That's that big word right there. Diversification is huge. And not just across cryptocurrencies, but also different asset classes as well. So you want to mitigate risk. And the best way that some professionals utilize to do it is with diversification across different asset classes. Now, another strategy is setting up stop loss orders to automatically sell at a predefined price to limit potential losses. Okay, so I want you to write this down: diversification, and then also write down setting stop loss orders. Set stop loss orders. That's another way that professionals are mitigating or managing their risks. So I just want to put that out there, let you know that that's some of the options that some of these experts are using. And that's what they're using to help themselves in terms of, trying to manage their risk level. Now, you also can consider developing a trading plan for those of you who want to get into trading. Create a plan, a trading approach based on trends, and usually that would involve defining clear criteria for entry. When do you want to get into a trade? You want to set the criteria to be very clear. When do you want to enter a trade? When are you going to exit a trade? You want to set the exit points based on technical indicators and market sentiment. Now, here, let me give you an example. Okay. Entering a trade when a short-term MA, remember what I told you MA was? What did I tell you MA was, everybody? Hopefully you all you all are taking notes. I said MA is moving averages, moving averages. So hopefully you took note of that. But when entering a trade, when a short-term MA or moving average crosses above a long-term MA and exiting when it crosses below. So you want to know when you want to enter a trade and when you want to exit a trade. That's key. And again, I know this may be kind of like advanced level information, but it's good to be able to hear this. You want to hear this over and over and over again if it's something that you want to learn. Okay. And I encourage you to stay updated with crypto trends. Continuous learning is vital. It's very important in this fast evolving crypto market. You platforms like CoinMarketCap for market capitalizations. You also have Crypto Compare. That's another platform. It's called Crypto Compare. If you're writing it down, you got CoinMarketCap. You have Crypto Compare. That's another one for data analysis. There's also another one called Binance Academy. If you're taking notes, Binance Academy. Binance Academy has quite a bit of educational resources which are invaluable for staying informed. So if you're taking notes, hopefully you're jotting down these names because I honestly believe these can be very, very helpful. Very, very helpful. I'm gonna mention them one more time just in case you are taking notes. Okay. Once again, you have CoinMarketCap, where you can take a look at market capitalizations. You have Crypto Compare, which is good for data analysis. And then you have Binance Academy, which may have some great educational resources to help you stay informed. So listen, we're about to wrap it up in just a minute, but I just want to encourage you with this point here, just this one little point right here on the screen. You want to do what's necessary to avoid some of these common pitfalls. And one common pitfall is that normally people make, right? Is really not paying attention and getting too emotionally involved. Remember, when you're trading, when you're getting involved with crypto, it's very important that you try to detach your emotions from this as much as possible. Understand that there are going to be loss, but there are going to be some rewards as well. There's going to be some great gains, but you can't be so fearful of losing. You don't want to get into this market knowing, oh, I'm just going to lose. That should not be the mindset. But just understand, whenever you are seeking to grow money or you're getting involved with any asset class, there's going to be a level of loss. So you do want to mitigate your risks as much as possible. So just be aware of this. So as we're preparing to wrap things up, just understand that mastering market trends in cryptocurrency is crucial for any investor looking to capitalize on the opportunities in the digital currency space. So I'm going to encourage you to use the strategies that we went over tonight to really enhance your trading and your investing techniques. Now, I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm giving you some things that you can consider for yourself as you're moving ahead. And so what have we discussed and focused on today? Mastering market trends that would help you to build wealth. So with that in mind, just a quick few reminders out here. Remember, myself and my husband, Keith McKnight, we always believe in applying the word of God to wealth building. I don't know how many of you believe that that's important for yourself, but if you understand also the need for multiple sources of income, that's what we focus in on within the Wealth Inner Circle. And so if you want to learn more about the Wealth Inner Circle, if you want to join us potentially, or just get information where we have legitimate sources of income, I would love for you to type in the letters WC in the chat, and more information can be sent to you via email as well as via Facebook inbox. For those of you on YouTube, there's information in the description area on how you can contact us so that you can learn more about the Wealth Inner Circle. Again, it's all about applying the Word of God to your decision making when it comes to sources of income as well as building wealth. And then we also have a very popular source, a very strong source. It's been around for over 8 years. And so we have a way by which you can build legacy wealth with $100 worth of either Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash. And so we're excited about this particular option here that involves compounding automation. For those of you who would love to learn more because it is working and there are many people around the world involved, there is proof of $400,000 in withdrawing and so much more. If you want to learn about this particular powerful source, all you would need to do is just type in the number 100 in the chat and I will be in touch with you. For those of you, again, on YouTube, take a look in the description area as more information has been provided there for you. And how do you protect the wealth that you're building? You want to see many wealthy people. We do this with precious metals, and that is gold and silver. And so we've connected with a company called At Cost, and we are getting precious metals at cost. So for those of you who would love to learn how this is happening, feel free to reach out to us. We'll let you know more about the live webinars that takes place with At Cost, and we'll show you how to get plugged in. We have people who are watching the live stream right now, and they're plugged in. And so if you're plugged in to At Cost already, just type, I got the plug. Type in, I got the plug if you are plugged in to At Cost. And for those of you who want more information about At Cost, all you got to do is let us know in the chat that you want more information, and it will be sent your way as well. And then for those of you who want to enhance your lifestyle, you want to live a great, healthy life, maybe you want to travel the world, you can do all of this at a discount. You can get your club, your Sam's Club membership at a discount. You can go to the movies at a discount. You can travel to different countries around the world on a discount. And we do this with Club Secret. So for those of you who want to join the club, listen, don't get left out. Live a healthy life, travel the world, and connect with us through Club Secret. Feel free to type in the word club in the chat, and we would love to share with you information on how you can connect with us and become a member. And listen, for those of you, maybe you understand how it's necessary to connect beyond Facebook. Sometimes Facebook is not the most reliable platform. I'm going to just be honest. And so if you want to connect beyond Facebook, you want to get some of the insider tips. If you want to grow personally as a leader, you want to be a champion network marketer, a champion wealth builder, we encourage you to join us, a part of the Leadership TKO community that's found on Telegram. And so the way to connect with us and to join the TKO community, type in the letters TKO in the chat, and the link will be sent your way. So once again, type in TKO in the chat, and more information on joining the Leadership TKO community will be provided for you. And so with that in mind, don't forget, everybody on Facebook, hit the hearts button, love the stream. Thank you so very much for those of you who have been waiting long enough for me to go live here on Facebook. We had a few delays because of some necessary meetings that had to occur, but nonetheless, we made it. We provided this information, and we pray that it has been valuable information that you grabbed from tonight's stream. And we appreciate you. We thank you so very much for joining us here. For those of you on YouTube, thank you so very much as well. Don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe as well, so that you'll be aware as to when new content is made available. Hit the button to subscribe as well as the bell. And don't forget to like the video as well. So listen, I appreciate you all. Thank you so very much for joining me here for the Leadership TKO show. I look forward to being back here on this upcoming Monday with some more great content on network marketing. and how to build a successful business. So with that, I'm going to encourage each and every one of you to think, to speak, and to live leadership. Good night to you, and God bless.